Hey y'all, my name is Margie and welcome to my life. Hello everybody. A lot of us are trying to lose weight, stay fit, especially during this pandemic. And we may have gained some pounds here and there because of adulthood, because of love of food, because of quarantine. So we're struggling, and that's okay. That includes me. However, I'm gonna tell you guys about something I did in the past 2 weeks that worked. And it might help you guys out. This is the TING challenge. So a little bit about me. I make a living primarily as a doctor of physical therapy. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you and I were human beings. We may go through similar challenges and experiences. So as I try to find solutions to these challenges, I will be sharing them with you all in efforts to help you guys so we can all thrive. We will be talking about a brief summary of the challenge, modifications that I made, how I scheduled my week out, an overview of my nutrition, my results. This includes weight, measurements, and how it affected my performance. And lastly, my overall experience. Now that I have done this, what would I have done differently? And in that order. This program is a free online program. It's kind of like a schedule. It's like a playlist of the things that you have to complete during that day. It can range from 2 to 4 videos, and the total workouts go from 20 minutes to like 45. Here are some examples of the exercises. These videos are super dynamic. The time flies by. Before you know it, you're done. And good news, you get 2 active rest days during these 14 days because it does get hard sometimes. And that's okay. All you need is a phone, an exercise mat, and motivation. Finding motivation is the hardest part, but I found a solution that we're gonna talk about later in the video that kept me going no matter what. On June 10th, I injured my right shoulder. The pain was excruciating. I couldn't do any exercises for the next 2 weeks. I went from lifting, doing a lot of cardio, to just nothing. The only way after the 2 weeks of rest that I was able to do anything was walking like more than 8 miles a day. Then I wanted to find a way to get back to exercising without lifting. So I was going through YouTube.
I was like, let me just see.
And I found this. Everybody and their moms was talking about this challenge. So I had to try it. But before I recommended it to you guys, I wanted to see it for myself. It worked. After the 14 days, I posted the results on my story. And that's when your girl's DMs blew up. Oh, that's why I then posted.
I was like, how do you want me to share this information with you guys? Video or a post with a bunch of text? And most of y'all chose video.
That's why I'm here in the living room talking to a phone. Y'all better watch this as well. I completed her full schedule, except for the optional videos, because they're optional. Then I added additional cardio. Minimum 1 mile a day, no matter what, okay? Second, on my days off, which are Sunday, Tuesday, and Saturday, I have no work. So I was like, girl, you don't have to work, so we're burning at least 500 calories. And for Margie's body to burn 500 calories, she has to run 6 miles. So that's what I did. And the cardio was in a fasted state. Not intentionally, because mostly whenever I do have something in my system and I'm running, I get a serious cramp. So you're probably wondering, like, Margie, how do you know you burn 500 calories? Let me tell you. So this, boom, boom. This can be a Fitbit, Apple Watch, Garmin. This right here is a MeFit, given to me by my boyfriend's parents. Shout out to them, because this helped me a lot. I also track my runs with the Runkeeper app. Now you can use any other app you want. What I know of the Runkeeper app is that you can keep a log of your fastest, longest runs. You can track your activities throughout the week, month, year. You can also add your friends on there. So me and my friends have each other on this app, and every time they run, I can see it. Every time I run, they can see it. So it's kind of like notification, X person ran, and you're like, I should probably. So this is how I did it. Now how you can do it is you give yourself a minimum. So if your minimum activity is gonna be running a mile or running half a mile or running 2 blocks, it doesn't matter, it's a minimum of something that you have to do with cardio. So on the days that you have more time to spare, you're gonna make your max amount of cardio that you've done consistently your minimum. So let's say you have run 3 miles before max consistently, you're gonna add 4. There you go. So the goal of me adding all this is to contribute more to my calorie deficit. And since we're talking about calories, so my nutrition has evolved tremendously since the start of my weight loss journey. I mean, I was at my heaviest at 165. But for the sake of keeping this video short, we're gonna focus on what I did during this challenge. Nutrition, la nutrición, is key. If you guys want a separate in-depth video about my nutrition, we're talking
food swaps, calorie counting, timing, macros, meal ideas, cheat meals, hacks, misconceptions, and mistakes that I've made that have set me back.
Well, let me know. I got you. Anyways, in regards to this challenge, some of the main things that I did. Number 1, intermittent fasting. I lost some of y'all. I know, I'm sorry, but just hold on, just wait. Your girl was never a breakfast person like Ilvo. So I used that to my advantage. My first meal was around lunchtime at 1 p.m. I would eat my meal prep. The latest that I would eat was like midnight to 1 a.m. Your girl likes to eat at night, but that's why I knew I needed intermittent fast. If I became hungry at any point during my fasting time, what I would do is I would drink tea, just green tea, chamomile, lavender tea, with Truvia, which tastes just like sugar, 0 calories. And that would help with reducing my hunger and also with bloating, which I sometimes have problems with. For calories, I give myself a range. It was from 1,200 to 1,500 calories consumed. So your girl does not drink her calories. I know my body. If I drink a juice, shake, or anything liquefied, my body's like, you ain't eating anything. You hungry. Still. But what I do drink is water. Sparkling water, flavored water. My favorite drink ever is lime, water, ice in a huge tumbler. I'm happy. In an ideal world, Margie would have kept her calories at this range for the entire 14 days, but she did not. I dibble-dabbled in some treats, and a lot of them. Well, during the first weekend of the challenge, I ate everything. We're talking hot dogs, hamburgers, Snickers, Nutella to-go pack, drank cappuccino, pop chips, drank a lot of sugary lemonade, soda even. I was out here talking about, girl, I don't drink calories. Yeah, well, I did. That day. After I got back home, I was like, oh my goodness, I messed up everything. I feel so bloated. But it's like, no. Just go back to it and you'll be fine. And I was fine. And here are the results.
We started at 135.4, bringing us down at the end to 132. That's 3.4 pounds in 2 weeks. And your girl's measurements, though, I lost 1 inch off my waist and 1.5 inches off my belly button. That is huge. And not only can I see the difference, I could feel it. I did my fastest mile ever during this challenge.
So, final overview. I would 100% recommend this to anybody that wants a good program to kickstart their fitness journey or even restart their fitness journey. It's great, it's dynamic, and it'll get the job done. So now that I completed the program, what are some things that I would do differently? I would relax on the whole cheating thing during the weekend. Like, I was eating a lot of food for no reason. Relax. I would at least log it in so that I have a good idea about how much I set myself back. I would have liked to have been more intentional with my macros. So like more protein. Drinking more water, definitely. I feel like the only time I was able to drink water was when I got back home and I was drinking jugs of the lime water that I usually make. A way to combat this, making it intentional. Drinking 2 cups of water per meal. After I ate all that junk food that weekend, I tried to look for something like a concoction that I can drink to speed up my weight loss or reduce my bloating. However, I came across this vinegar drink. It was turmeric, ginger, and lime. You're supposed to drink this in the morning and then at night. I tried that. Wow. Your girl got bloated. That's what happened. That's what happened. Stick to the basics. Don't freak out. Don't do anything crazy. You know what works. Go with it. Is the advice I would give to myself. But no regrets, just lessons. And these are lessons that I will be applying to the near future because I will be doing this challenge again.
On Monday, August 10th.
I'm giving you guys a week to get y'all together. All right? This week is to mentally prepare yourself for what's about to go down. Like, Margie, it's just an internet challenge, it's whatever. No, boo. This is gonna be a little difficult. Remember I was talking about motivation in the beginning of this video? Motivation is key because this isn't easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Fam, if it was easy, I'd already look like this. But it's not.
There were times that your girl did not want to do these workouts. I would sit on the couch, procrastinate until as late as midnight, and then remember, be like, okay, I promised my IG and Facebook family
And everybody on Beyonce's internet
that I would complete this program and share my thoughts and experiences. So, without knowing, you guys kept me accountable. When you increase your accountability, you add more components to your motivation. Higher motivation and drive is linked to more success. So, how are we going to increase our accountability?
we will be checking in
First step, follow me on Instagram.
at Life with Margie, where I'll be posting regular updates like these and more on a regular basis during the challenge.
So hit me up, let me know you'll be joining me in this challenge. This is so we can build an accountability community.
And when we check in daily, don't forget to tag me at Life with Margie so I can share your videos and together we can encourage others to join our fitness journey.
We got this together. Again, use me as a resource. This is part of what I do for a living. So we have reached the end of the video, guys. Hit the subscribe button to join me on my fitness journey, as well as get updated information on the tools I will be using to make this all happen. And trust me, it's just the beginning.
These are my goals, guys, so it's gonna be a while.
Stay safe. I'll see you guys on Instagram. Let's glow up together.